Hello, I'm Doug, and it's official. The yellow party is up in the polls, while Carbon Tax Carney and Poo Poo Polyev go down, along with Elizabeth May, who will ruin your day, and NDP. Just stay the same at 0. The yellow party is rising like a guysing a plane. Who go up. We're going up like guys in a plane. They go up. We're going up. Before we were going down, but I did so good in the debate that now we're going up, and we're just this close to beating Poo Poo Polyev and the Kookadoo Conservatives and Carbon Tax Carney and the loser Liberals and Elizabeth May, who will ruin your day, and the gross Green Party and the NDP, who's not as good as me. The bigger the better, and my numbers are getting bigger and better. But unfortunately, we're still in 4th place right now. I needed to fix it. So, I was going to go out and knock on doors and tell them to vote yellow. But if I did that, I would need some help. So that's why I brought Douglas! Hello, I'm Douglas. Douglas, you are going to vote for the yellow party, right? I don't know, probably not. Oh, but will you tell people to vote for the yellow party? No. What if I paid you? Okay. How much money are we talking about? 25 cents? I'll do it! But if me and little Douglas were going to do this, we would need help. So that's why we brought Max! Max, are you going to, Jack, excuse us, are you going to vote for the yellow party, Max?
I don't know.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Are you going to tell other people to vote for the yellow party?
If you pay me. How much money are we talking?
Well, not money, but I'll pay you with this.
Oh, I'll do it.
Hey, is that my credit card? No. Okay, we're off. So me and my gang were off to go knock on doors. But what were the key places that we needed to knock on doors? I was going to find out. I was running in this region, the one where I live. The people I was running against were Brian Adiba, Kelly DeRitter, MT, Mike Maurice, and Martin himself. This was a key place where I had to win, so I was gonna go knock on the doors myself here. Another key area I wanted to win in was in Carbon Tax Carney and Pierre Poilievre's riding, Ottawa and Toronto, where I'm running against Carney, Poilievre, Jonathan Jones, who's likely going to become the leader of the NDP, Jal Bobby, and Amanda Rosenstock. This was an area I wanted to win for Scuba Diver Nation. The other district I wanted to win in, or riding, was Kenora, where my father Jonas was running against Charles Fox, Eric Melio, Tanya Cameron, Snowball W. Bush, and John Hobbs. So Max would go to Kenora. Douglas would go to Ottawa. And I would go to houses right around here in the Waterloo region. And so we were off. So I was off to go knock on some doors of people who may want to vote for me here. The first house I wanted to go to was 32 Robert Peel Road. Okay, we're here at 32 Robert Peel Road. I'm gonna ring the doorbell. They don't seem to be answering. They don't seem to be answering. Oh well, these foolish people are clearly criminal scum. I'll leave them a flyer. Fools. While I was on my way to another house, I noticed a kindly traffic cop. I was going to ask him if he would consider voting yellow. Sir, you need to slow down. Sir! Don't! Hello, sir. Would you consider voting yellow party in this election? So, first of all, I might have to give you a ticket for how fast you were going. This is not a street to be running around on your motorcycle. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Sir, I'm sorry, I won't go that fast on my motorcycle again. Would you consider voting for my party in the federal election, the Yellow Party? Sorry, I'm voting for Mike Morris and the Green Party. Well, okay, we just want to know why. Well, Mike Morris is a good man, and he's done a lot of good things for this community. He's a very nice person. He came to my door, and he's a very good man. So on April 28th, I'm gonna vote for him, and that's my choice. Yes, of course. But don't you care at all for the extraterrestrials who are suffering without a leader like me? No, I think Mike Morris is a really good guy, and he's a good leader, and he will help extraterrestrials, I think. Right. But listen, we all know that Elizabeth May is not going to be Prime Minister. Who do you think would be the best Prime Minister? Okay, sir, you've been filming long enough. I think you're gonna have to go. No, who would be the best Prime Minister, though? I think probably, I like Jagmeet Singh, but that's just my opinion. Now please, you need to stop filming. The nice man wasn't as nice as I made him out to be. Luckily, I saw another traffic cop in the distance and wanted to see if he was any different. Yeah, so the guy ended up arresting me for speeding. It didn't go too well. Hey, look there. You can see a Kelly DeRitter sign. I tell you, people here just don't like voting for Doug, I guess. Bruh. No one wants to hear your... Jack and Max were running from the cops and going down a dark and mysterious alley that seemed to look like some sort of gateway to hell. What do you want?
You to vote for the Yellow Party, man.
What's up there for the Yellow Party?
It's the party of the yellows.
I don't care about that.
You know, who are you voting for then?
Oh, I don't know.
Then vote for the Yellow Party.
What's so good about them?
It's amazing!
Oh, what's so amazing about them?
I don't know.
Huh.
Vote for them. Vote for them.
Why?
Vote for them!
Oh, okay, you wanna go? Listen, you, I'm a member of the Hells Angels. As you can see, Jack and Max were trying some more violent methods to get the vote. Like kicking babies down the street. It was quite the intense time. But let's go check in on Douglas. Hi, I'm Douglas Doug. Would you consider voting for the Yellow Party? Oh, I don't know. I honestly haven't really decided who I'm gonna vote for yet. Tell me about this Yellow Party. Oh, I'd love nothing more in the world. So you see, the Yellow Party is a party ran by our beautiful, beloved party leader, Doug Poop Doug. Doug Poop Doug is 31 years old. He's an extraterrestrial from the planet Felucia. He's not too old. He's young enough to know, and he's old enough to know, and young enough to do. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It's strictly up to you. But it's Doug for me. Is that some sort of song? And do you deny to any man the right he's guaranteed to be elected president regardless of his creed? It's promoted in the Bill of Rights, to which we must be true. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It's strictly up to you. But it's Doug. Fuck you! I'm voting for the common sense conservatives. For a change. Would you consider voting for the Yellow Party this election? Well, I was more leaning towards common sense conservatives. But tell me about the Yellow Party. I'm open to hearing your opinion. The Yellow Party is led by our beloved party leader, Doug Poop Doug. He is 31 years old, which means he's old enough to know, but young enough to do. Doug Poop Doug isn't like the other politicians. While Pierre Poilievre despises everyone except the rich and wealthy, and Mark Carney is only in touch with humans and in certain provinces and doesn't care about Quebecers, indigenous people, or extraterrestrials, despite what he might say. Then you got Elizabeth May, who's just gonna lose anyways, along with the NDP. And Bloc Québécois is only in Quebec. Then you got the Pink Party. They seem like a good choice, except it's their leader. There are plenty of good candidates running for the Pink Party. But there's one running who happens to be the leader of the whole federal party, named Martin Preparis Jr. He's as crooked as they come, let me just tell you. He's mean, and he thinks he's the greatest thing ever to come out of this earth. He seems good now, but I tell you, I think one day he might just want to be a straight-up dictator of extraterrestrials. He goes too far. Unlike Doug P. Doug, who is truly one of the kindest, nicest, dumbest, cutest men I've ever met. He really is a great man. Well, this is certainly interesting, and I think I'll do some more research on them, and you never know, maybe I'll vote for them. Thank you for considering it. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I also hope you vote yellow. So how did you do, Douglas? I actually got one guy to consider voting for it. Oh, wow! I didn't, but I'm so proud of you. Let's go see how Max did. So did you do any good, Max?
Not really.
Max.
Oh, most of the time we were having to run from the police.
Me too. Douglas got one person to consider voting for him, though, and that's all that really matters.